Good afternoon and welcome to the September 6, 2023 meeting of Chatham's Historic Business District Commission. As soon as our clerk, Sam Stribert, gets through reading the governor's directive concerning these meetings, we'll do a roll call of the members who are present, and we'll be reviewing the applications this afternoon to assure that we have a quorum. All right, Sam?
Yes, pursuant to Governor Healy's March 29, 2023 signing of the Acts of 2023 extending certain COVID-19 measures adopted during the state of emergency, suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, General Laws C-30A, paragraph 20, until March 31, 2025. This meeting of the Chatham Historic Business District Commission is being conducted in person and via remote participation. Every effort will be made to ensure that the public can adequately access the proceedings as provided for in the order. A reminder that people who would like to listen to this meeting while in progress may do so by calling the telephone number 1-508-945-4410, conference ID 263-925-626, hashtag. Or join the meeting online via Microsoft Teams through the link in the posted agenda. While this is a live broadcast and simulcast on Channel 18, despite our best efforts, we may not be able to provide the real-time access. We will post a record of this meeting in the town's website as soon as possible. In accordance with town policy, the public can speak to any issue, hearing, or business item on the agenda during the meeting when recognized by the chair.
Thank you, Sam. Now we'll do the roll call. All right, and we have Vice Chair Darcy Sequin.
Darcy Sequin is here.
Okay, our clerk, Sam Stribert, obviously is here.
Sam Stribert is here.
Regular member Bob Burns.
Bob Burns is here.
Let's see, regular member Doug Grattan.
Doug Grattan is here.
Okay, and first alternate Steve DeBoer is here with us virtually, I believe.
Yes, I am.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, we
Hi.
need some volume with you, Steve.
Okay, I'll get as close as I can.
There we go. All right. And our second alternate and Counselor Tim Gilmore is also with us.
Timothy Gilmore is present.
Okay, very good. And Dan, as is Dan Silver, Chairman. All right, the first order of business will be the minutes. As soon as those are approved, we will move on to the application. And as soon as the clerk, Sam Stribert, reads your application, we ask that you move to one of the podiums on our right and give us a brief description of what you're proposing or looking to have approved. Thank you. All right, so the minutes, are there any alterations? Sam?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. On page 4 of 5, on a motion by Mr. Grattan and seconded by Mr. DeBoer, the commission voted 6-0 to adjourn the meeting. And then I see 5 names saying yes. So I assume that should be voted 5-0.
It should be, yep.
So that was just a slight correction,
Okay,
a minor correction.
very good. Are there any other?
Doug Grattan will make a motion to approve the minutes as amended per Mr. Stibert's correction for adjournment 5-0.
Darcy Sequin will second the motion.
Okay, motion is made and seconded, and as Sam reminds me, I wasn't there, so I will not vote. Tim?
Tim Gilmore approves.
Doug?
Doug Grattan approves.
Sam?
Sam Stribert approves.
Darcy?
Darcy Sequin approves.
Bob?
Bob Burns approves.
Steve?
Steve DeBoer approves.
And well, I'm just abstaining. All right, very good, all right. All right, Sam, our first application.
Is it additions, alterations, 23-099, Kevin McCoy, application to replace 2 windows on the structure located at 281 Orleans Road.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Is your mic light on green? it?
It is.
Yes, very good. If you'll introduce yourself, we'll move right on.
I'm Kevin McCoy, resident of North Chatham.
And what are you proposing?
I'm looking to replace two-bedroom windows.
All righty, and what can you tell us about these? How are you replacing them? Are these replacement windows, or are you replacing all of them?
Just the two. There's 5 condos on that building, and so they just belong to me. I am hiring a contractor to replace them.
All right, and you're doing a total window replacement?
Complete window, yep.
Okay, I'm sure Sam will have a couple of questions if Darcy doesn't. Darcy?
I have no questions.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward to me.
So the first picture that shows, one of the windows is missing a shutter.
Yes, there's 2 shutters missing on the building, both which came off in, past winter storms, but my contractor said there's no issue in replacing them once he does the windows.
So once he replaces the window, he'll add that shutter.
He will.
You'll keep the existing 3.
Yes,
And then
he said
he'll
they're
add a single shutter.
pretty readily available and no issue in replacing them.
So the other pair of windows under, that's missing a shutter also, that's the responsibility of the owner of that condo?
Of the other owner, but, if they're reasonably cost,
Okay.
I don't have an issue.
All right, well, so this is, the way you're gonna just push the shutters right up to you're not putting any trim or around additional trim?
Unfortunately, all the windows are trimless, so I'm just going to keep it the way it is.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Doug?
I have no questions.
Tim?
And all the windows, that you're gonna be replacing, they're gonna be, it looks like, 6 panes over 6 panes.
It is 6 over 6.
No further questions.
Okay, Steve? Any
My
questions?
questions have been asked. Thank you. My questions have been asked. Thanks.
Okay. Bob?
One question, the windows are gonna have grills?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I couldn't tell by the picture.
Yeah, they are missing in my current windows, so that's also part of the
Okay.
interest in restoring them.
Oh, good, thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And I have no questions.
All right, so Doug Grell will make a motion under additions/alterations, application 23-099. Kevin McCoy, application to replace 2 windows on a structure located at 281 Orleans Road as presented.
Darcy Seacon will second the motion.
Okay, motion is made and seconded. Last chance for anybody to questions, comments? No? Anybody in the audience? No? All righty. Tim?
Tim Gilmore approves.
Doug?
Doug Grattan approves?
Sam?
Sam Stravert approves.
Darcy?
Darcy Seacon approves.
Bob Burns approves.
And Dan Silver approves as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Good
you
luck
so
to
much. Thank you.
So we have a second additions alteration, 23-101. Brian Forbes, care of renewal by Anderson. Application to replace 4 windows on the structure located at 2509 Main Street.
All right, and I believe that the applicant's representative is here virtually. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. My name is Seth
Okay.
Brizzi. I am a project consultant with Renewal by Anderson, Southern New England.
All righty, and what can you tell us about this? Is this a standard replacement?
Yeah, it's just a standard replacement. They're going to be inserts, so we're not removing shutters. We're basically going like for like. They will be white on the outside. None of the windows in the home currently have grills, and we're going to be putting them back just the way that you see them in the photos there.
Okay, Bob?
You mentioned none have grills, but you're putting them back?
No.
You're not, okay. No further
Yep.
questions.
Okay. Darcy?
No questions.
Sam?
I have no questions.
Doug?
No questions.
Tim?
No questions.
Steve?
No questions.
And I have no questions as well. All right, Doug?
All right, so under additions/alterations, application 23-101, Brian Forbes, care of Renewal by Anderson. Application to replace 4 windows on the structure located at 2509 Main Street as presented.
Darcy Sequin will second the
The
motion.
motion is made and seconded. Steve? Do you approve?
I would approve as presented.
Okay. Bob?
Bob Burns approves.
Darcy?
Darcy Sequin approves.
Sam?
Sam Stryber approves.
Doug?
Doug Grattan approves.
Tim?
Tim Gilmore approves.
Dan Silver approves as well. Thank you, folks. All right.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you. All righty, Sam.
Okay, we have a site improvement application, 23-98, Clothes Horse, 36, care of Edward Sebring. Application for a certificate of appropriateness for an outdoor display of and sale of goods located at 1652 Main Street.
Okay, late this afternoon, we received a request from the applicant would like to withdraw. If you want to give that to Sam so he can read it.
Okay. This is dated September 6th, 2023, to the Historic Business District Commission. I'm writing to request the withdraw my application 23-98 for the outdoors display sale of goods. Thank you, Edward B. Sebring. So we make a motion.
So Doug Grattan will make a motion under site improvements 23-098 Clothes Horse, care 36, care of Edward Sebring, that we accept that he's withdraw the application.
Darcy Sequin will second the motion.
Okay, motion is made and seconded. All right. So Steve?
I would accept his withdrawal.
Okay, Bob?
Bob Burns accepts the withdrawal.
Darcy?
Darcy Sequin approves of
Sam?
withdrawal.
Sam Stryber approves.
Doug?
Doug Grattan approves the withdrawal.
Tim?
Tim Gilmore approves the withdrawal.
Dan Silver approves. And I want to thank Chantel Kilkenny for getting that to us. She's here with us this afternoon. Community Development Administrative Assistant. Did a great job. Thank you. All right, next application.
Okay, so we have another site improvement, 23-100, Chester Johnson, application to install fencing and a generator located at 2620 Main Street.
I have a section 23 disclosure that Gus Johnson is my client, and I have no financial interest in this project.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
And what are you up to? Oh, what's your name? Introduce yourself
About
first, please.
6'5", no, my name's Chester Johnson, and I'm the owner of 2620 Main Street.
All righty.
I came here in person, Chantel said I could. I didn't want to do it virtual, I wanted to come here and eat crow because I did things backwards. And once I found out, put the brakes on, got the permits, and here I am. So you have everything, I think, I didn't think there was a problem. It was 100 feet from every site, it was my property. I didn't even think there was a problem until Chantel brought it to my attention, so here I am.
All right, well, let's show the public a few pictures that you did give us.
Yep.
All righty, and this is,
That's the front of Christmas Joy from Route 28,
all right,
and that's right about where the hand is, where the generator is.
right in with the tree.
Right in there, yep.
All righty.
And that's from Morton Road to the corner of 28, showing the building to the left, the house to the right, and that's where the generator is located.
Okay.
And that's the generator, okay? Like I said, I did things backwards, I apologize, so.
How long has the fence been there?
Forever, it was there when Arnold was there.
Alrighty.
I plan on just bringing a 3.5-foot fence around the generator, just for aesthetics, to cover it from the road. And the fence will match that fence. But I have to make it from, it can't buy it, I have to make it.
You can ask the commissioners if they want you to do that, because it's gonna make it louder.
Pardon?
The fence, a 3-foot fence around that, really gonna make it loud?
No, it won't make it loud,
Yeah, make it loud, yeah, it's gonna keep the noise in.
it'll keep the noise in, yeah.
Keep the noise in.
Yeah, it'll make it, yeah.
It'll just go up.
Yeah, it'll go up, and it'll be, yeah, amplify
And
what it does.
it'll just
Okay,
fill
so,
I'm
in the
sure
gap.
that's in
all right.
our pre.
Apparently, no one's worried about it, so I'm sorry I brought it up.
No, no
All
problem.
right. All right. So, is that it?
That's it, that's all I have to say. That's, and I'll do it. If you don't want the fence there, I won't put the fence there. I wanted to put the
Okay.
fence there just for aesthetics, that's all.
Bob?
So you have all the permits, you got all, everything?
Oh, yeah, so,
Everything's set?
yes, I have all the permits now.
So it'll be a 3-foot fence that'll match the,
Right, it'll be
Fence.
exact stockade fences there.
okay, no, no further questions. I'm fine with that.
And that has to be removable too, it nothing to do with you, but the law says it has to be removed so they can work on the generator. It can't be a stationary figure,
Okay.
so.
Darcy,
I'm fine with the fence.
Sam?
I'm fine with the fence. I've got no other questions. Thank you for coming in.
No, thanks for hearing me. Appreciate it.
Doug?
I'm certainly fine with the fence as well, and I have no other questions.
Tim?
Okay.
Fine with the fence, no question.
Okay, and I have no questions as well. Steve?
I have no questions. It's
Alrighty.
pretty straightforward.
All right, so under application site improvement, application 23-100, Chester Johnson, application to install fencing and a generator located at 2620 Main Street as presented.
Darcy Siegel will second the motion.
Okay, motion's made and seconded. Steve?
I would vote to approve as presented.
Alrighty. Tim?
Vote to approve.
Doug?
Doug Grattan votes to approve?
Sam?
Sam Starbird votes to approve.
Darcy?
Darcy Siegel votes to approve.
Bob?
Bob Burns votes to approve.
And Dan Silva votes to approve as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Chantel.
I'd take that path you traveled off your, GPS. Next time, go the other way.
If I knew, I would have, trust me.
Okay.
Last thing I want to do is get people mad at me.
Very good, sir. Thank you. All right. We got anything else here?
Doug Grattan will make a motion to adjourn.
Darcy Siegel will second the motion.
Okay, motion is made and seconded. Steve, are you still with us?
Yes, I am. I would vote to adjourn.
All right. Tim?
Tim Gilmore moves to adjourn.
Doug?
Doug Grattan votes to adjourn.
Sam?
Sam Starbird votes to.
Darcy?
Darcy Siegel votes to adjourn.
Robert?
Bob Burns votes to adjourn.
And Dan Silva votes to adjourn as well. Thank you, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you, video staff.
Good night, everyone.